Welcome to the Waterloo Schools Student News West High Edition. I'm Abby.
And I'm Stefan.
Homecoming is always an exciting time in our high schools. This year, our big week capped off with a big win for our football team.
Let's check out highlights from West High Homecoming.
Homecoming king is Solomon Bunchak. West High homecoming queen is Selma Spiotic.
Homecoming's been great.
Here come the Rock.
Waterloo Schools has a ton of diversity. In fact, our students represent over 30 languages.
That's why connecting with young people from surrounding districts is a good way to expose them and us to not just our difference, but similarities.
Here's one event that brought some of us together through a program called Operation Exchange.
Operation Exchange is a goal for students to come together from different backgrounds, different schools. It allows us to understand their stories and what they've gone through and allow us to learn from those experiences. And then today we are sorting these DVDs out for a part of community service.
What a great way to bring them on a non-competitive area so they can discuss issues and just have fun. So that's what it's all about.
I think it's great for the schools to come together so that we can make some changes.
I'm really actually excited about the atmosphere because at Waverly it's just not as big as Waterloo School, so it's going to be a cool atmosphere to learn about.
It's really fun to learn about different cultures and experience it, so this program I think will really help with that.
You can get to know people from different backgrounds, from different neighborhoods, so that you can bond and build through maybe service projects or partnerships, the kind of relationships that you can't learn out of a book.
Staying active is important for our physical and emotional health. Thanks to a run-walk club at Irving Elementary, students are able to make exercise a regular part of their routine.
Basically, what I did is I wanted to get a program going that was an exercise club in the morning. And after attending a PE conference, what it showed is it showed a brain scan of a child who had been sitting for 15 or 20 minutes, and the brain scan showed that the kid's brain activity is about the size of a $50, so it's pretty small compared to the size of the brain. And then they had him get up, move, walk, just get some physical activity for about 15, 20 minutes, and his brain activity more than tripled in size with the same kid. So it's showing that, just a little bit of exercise in the morning gets the kids ready, gets them ready to learn, and that's kind of what it got me to go and wanting to do the exercise club in the morning.
The fun part is that basically you can still talk to your friends and have exercise at the same time.
My favorite part is getting all this exercise because a lot of people are getting exercise that they didn't get before.
It's fun to do and it's a great way to get exercise.
What I've seen so far is the kids are just very excited to do it. We had 210 or 15 kids come out the third day that we had it started. So it's showing that the kids are very excited to come out to get some exercise, to want to start their day out right. And like I said, with the brain activity, it just gets them ready for the day.
Exercise is fun!
School libraries connect us to literature that unlocks our minds. By maintaining a library and paying for the books is not always easy. Thanks to the generosity of one local group, a lending library is offering Elk Run preschoolers this valuable opportunity for reading enrichment.
Thank you so much.
You bet.
Thank
I work with a group called the Community Services Committee. They're made up of union members from different workplaces. We found out that early childhood education classrooms didn't have libraries that they could send books home with their students. And so our goal is to provide a lending library for every early childhood education classroom in Area 7. The idea would be that teacher then can take one of the books and send it home with the child and the parent.
Anytime you expose children to books, it unlocks the doors to their future. So I'm hoping that parents will begin to share the books with their students, create a love of reading, which in turn creates a love for education.
I know that quality early childhood education program will have a lasting effect on a student to expose them to new words, new concepts, new ideas, and that's why these lending libraries are so important, to give that exposure that they may not normally get. We will put together the libraries based on how many books we're able to get. We'd be happy to take any contribution, whether it be a financial contribution or whether it's a gently used book. We'd be happy to take any of those donations.
Thanks for joining us.